Keegan, how do you feel being a softie? That you know, you're a fish. This guy's a physio, but he's the one that looks after guys. Are you looking after yourself today?
Looking after myself. Cutting tape for myself for a change.
Keegs, how are you feeling after that win?
Feeling good. It was I think we probably made it harder than we needed to at the end, which didn't help with the kick that's in front. But yeah, just happy that the boys managed to grind it out. I think it's a good victory when boys are broken on the floor, but kind of push through. And maybe not our best performance, but I think the character was massive.
Listen, a player of your caliber, missing that kick, but coming back and slotting the winning one. What went through your mind when you missed the first one?
It could happen sometimes, you know, especially when you've played for a while. You know that it's just a missed kick. You can't dwell on it. It's done. You've moved on. And I was striking it well today. So it was just a little lapse in concentration, which is a quick fix. I was more sad that I missed the drop goal. I wouldn't have been able to hit the conversion.
That was a goal, though.
Yeah, exactly. So, no, man, it's just a little lapse of concentration, but glad we got the win.
Keegs, being the player and also the physio.
Hey, stop lying.
Being the player and the physio, who would you say is the softest guy on the team?
Sheesh, that's a tough question to answer because it might come back and haunt me. I'm probably going to put our captain up there in the mix. As you could see him behind me probably after every game. But a soldier on the field, but maybe a bit of a softie off it.
Great stuff. Great stuff to you and Eloise, the physio team, medical team. You guys are doing great stuff.
Yeah, Eloise, it's all Eloise. I don't do anything medical at the club.
I know, we always use you, we abuse him.
Abuse and abuse him, yes. It's hot in the kitchen, mate. We got your Brad van Niekerk, mostly known as Cheese. 114 caps. Mate, beating the pick. How was it?
It was harder than expected, to be honest. It didn't feel like a victory because the field was so fucking hard. But so are we. So, yeah, we're going to celebrate it like we should. But playing it was tough. And, yeah, what a time to be alive.
Cheese. How did you get the nickname Cheese?
It's a long story. It used to be illegal, but now it's legal.
Yeah, that's what happened. Cheese. A few weeks ago, well, congrats that you're newlywed.
Thank you.
Congratulations, your missus. Take us through how you're feeling when you missed your flight.
Elated. Bought myself 4 more days in Zanzibar. It all worked out perfectly.
Well, Cheese, thanks, man.
Shot boy.
Mr. Nathan, coming all the way from Wits last year, coming to Pirates. How's it been so far?
No, yes, it's been amazing, especially today. It's my first time ever beating Pukke, so I'm gonna celebrate and celebrate to the next level. But enjoy it. It's lekker rugby, lekker gees, and love the Rats.
All right, listen, if you could say one word to your barber, because I can see the fade is in, the beard is trimmed, what would you say to him?
Fighters and gemoer. I know that's more than one word, but fucking well done.
All right, if you would go in a one-on-one battle, close contact, no legal, all legal tackle, who would you run against? In your team.
I would go against Dylan, fucking the Chihuahua. 100%. But
100%. Why? Why Dylan?
he's the second Chihuahua on the team, so.
All right. Thanks, Nathan. All right. We got the big man, the Fijian Matt Impofu. Matt, how are you feeling, mate?
A little bit sore, I'm not going to lie. Tough game, tough boys, but even tougher boys that I play with.
All right, Matt, I heard this is the backline change rooms. Take us through what happens in this change room.
There's a lot that happens in the change room, stuff I can't say, grown-up stuff. But no. A lot of music, as per se. The DJ over here,
Right.
Archie, the ones and twos, he always comes with the bangers. A captain over there, might not believe it, but he's got some of the moves.
All right.
The hype man, Tony
Right.
B, the hype, that he's always got it.
Okay.
And then, believe it or not, the man with the most hype, Laveau, can't show him on camera.
All right, Matt, last question. Who benches more than you in this team, in the backline?
In the back line.
Yeah.
I'll take over from here. Thank you. I'll take over.
So I take it you bench more than him?
I bench more than forwards. Yes, sir.
All right. In a 40-meter dash, In your back.
In the back line.
In the back line. Who would you guess?
Who would I guess? Keegan, Aiden, I already handled that when I was at Northern.
Let's go.
Okay, the only two people faster would be Mukendi, Archie. Okay, Pila, I'll give him the first 10 meters. Okay, Tofu, I have him in the first 20, but 40 might be a bit of a stretch for myself. Yeah.
And then right now, what is the one thing you would explain to your wife what happens in the change room?
In the change room, I'm glad this year that a lot of guys are showering more than they used to last year. That I'll say. So I'm proud of the boys this year. Hygiene was very bad in this team last year, but yeah, we sorted it out.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, sir.
Archibald.
So
Archibald Jr. I hear you're the guy with the gas.
I do my best to get the gas, but my primary job is to come with the tunes, to get the boys ready to fire. And I actually bench more than Tony if we're talking rugby.
100%. Listen, between you, Coach George, and Lunga, who's the fastest?
Coach George.
Archie, 2 more questions. Coming now, 4 games in, 5 games in, what would you say one of your best moments that you've had currently in this league?
As a collective or
For you, your game.
for me, I think it's just trying to do better week in and week out whenever I get the opportunity to come on. But I think the bigger highlight is what we've done as a team. We're still undefeated. The sessions that we're putting in are actually proving to be working. Defensive systems, the communication, the camaraderie is there. So I think if we keep going, we can take it all the way.
All right, Archie, quick one, last one. In the back line, who would you say has the most followers on the social network?
In the back line,
You have the answer to that question.
yeah, do you?
What would you think?
I'd say Tony B.
Why Tony?
Yeah, he's been around the most.
Okay, all right. No, thanks.
Thank you very much.